Hello, and welcome to Let's Practice English with Emma, discussing gender roles and fairness in household chores. How often do you do the washing up at home? Oh, on special occasions, like after Christmas lunch. That's terrible. Domestic chores are today's subject, and I'm not very good at them. Domestic means family or home, and a chore is a boring job that needs doing. Not being good at chores sounds like a bad excuse for avoiding housework. I suppose you're right. But I wasn't surprised women spend more hours daily on chores than men. Maybe men have a higher threshold for dirt. Do you? Yes. Threshold means the point you begin to feel something. It takes a lot of dirt to make me clear up. Okay, my question. What percentage of men take responsibility for a weekly clean according to a Mumsnet survey? Is it A, 1%, B, 5%, or C, 10%? Those figures all sound low, but I'll assume not all men are like me and say C, 10%. We'll see if you're optimistic later in the show. Now, a conversation between BBC reporter Jeff Bird and his wife Sarah. They discuss Sarah's aversion to domestic chores. It's boring. You should just do the minimum to get by. That's my policy. I work harder than you, so I have less time. Have our roles switched? Probably. Yeah. And that's no bad thing. Go the revolution. Sarah and Jeff there. Jeff does more chores because Sarah finds them boring and does more paid work. She thinks people should do the minimum housework to get by. To get by means to achieve something with difficulty. So Jeff does most of the cooking and cleaning, which isn't usually the case for men. He doesn't seem to mind, though, does he? He says switching roles is no bad thing, a good thing. Yay! Go the revolution. Just don't include me, because I'm with Sarah. I hate housework. Okay, let's assume Sarah and Jeff aren't typical, and consider the implications of women doing more household chores. Some domestic tasks are gendered. Laundry, organizing children's lives are often women's jobs. But putting out rubbish or fixing a leaky tap, those are still seen as men's jobs. Well, I put the rubbish bins out. Women often spend more time on chores, juggling this with paid work. Yes, that sounds like a lot. I'm going to have to get my penny on more at home. I hope you do, because more give and take at home could help a working mom's career prospects. Penny, or pinafore, means apron, and give and take means compromise. Let's hear from Professor Jonathan Gershony on protecting your earning capacity. Nowadays, half of all marriages fail. It's not reasonable to expect to stay married indefinitely. If you're out of the labor force raising kids while he builds his earnings and he leaves, you're left with the baby. Professor Jonathan Gershony. But these days, many men care for children while their wives work full-time. And she might run off with her secretary. The main issue is both partners should protect their earnings capacity. Now, time for the answer to today's quiz. What percentage of men take responsibility for a weekly clean, according to Mumsnet? Is it A, 1%, B, 5%, or C, 10%? I said C, 10%. And you were wrong. The answer is actually B, 5%. Mumsnet asked nearly 1,000 working mothers about task distribution in their homes. Now, the words we learned today: chore, threshold, aversion, minimum, no bad thing, gendered, penny or pinafore, give and take, earning capacity. Well, that's the end of today's episode. Join us again soon. Bye.